My missing sister showed up at our door after 3 years. I wish she never came back. 3 years ago, my sister Lily vanished without a trace. The search efforts had been exhaustive, the grief overwhelming, but eventually, life had to move on. My parents never stopped hoping, but deep down, I had accepted that she was gone. Then one stormy night, there was a knock at the door. When I opened it, there she stood, Lily, drenched and shivering, her hair matted and her eyes hollow. My heart raced with a mix of disbelief and joy. We pulled her inside, wrapping her in blankets, bombarding her with questions. But she said nothing. She just stared, her eyes vacant, as if she was looking right through us. As the night wore on, the atmosphere in the house grew strange, almost oppressive. Lily didn't act like herself. She didn't smile, didn't laugh, and her movements were stiff, unnatural. I tried to dismiss it as trauma, a result of whatever she had been through, but there was something off, something deeper that I couldn't shake. That first night, I woke up to strange noises coming from her room, low murmurs, whispers in a language I didn't recognize. I pressed my ear to the door and the whispers stopped abruptly. When I peeked inside, she was sitting on the bed, staring at the wall, her lips moving silently, as if in prayer or incantation. The next day, we found our dog dead, its body twisted and contorted in a way that made my stomach churn. Lily showed no reaction, not even a hint of sadness, just that same blank expression. As the days passed, more strange occurrences followed, lights flickering, shadows that didn't belong, and a suffocating sense of dread that hung over the house. My parents were overjoyed to have her back, blinded by their relief, but I couldn't ignore the growing fear in my gut. One evening, I noticed something chilling. Lily had a scar on her wrist, a small crescent-shaped mark that I remembered she got as a child after a bike accident. But now, the scar was on the opposite wrist, as if her entire body had been flipped. I confronted her about it and she finally spoke, her voice low and distant. "You shouldn't have looked." Her eyes, once so familiar, were now cold, filled with an ancient, malevolent knowledge. That night, I had a nightmare. Lily standing at the foot of my bed, her face twisted into an unnatural grin, whispering in that same eerie language. When I woke up, she was gone, but the sense of her presence lingered, a dark shadow in the corner of my mind. I began researching, trying to make sense of the things I was experiencing. The deeper I delved, the more I realized that the person in our house wasn't Lily. Not really. Whatever had returned was something else, something that had taken her place, wearing her face like a mask. The more I uncovered, the more terrified I became. There were legends of creatures that could mimic the dead, feeding off the grief and hope of those they returned to. These entities thrived on the despair they caused, growing stronger with each passing day. I knew then that the thing in our house wasn't my sister. It was a predator, something ancient and evil. I tried to warn my parents, but they wouldn't listen. They were too caught up in the miracle of her return to see the truth. The house grew darker with each day, the atmosphere heavier, and Lily, or whatever she was, became more withdrawn, more menacing. I knew I had to do something, but I was paralyzed by fear, unsure of how to confront something so beyond my understanding. Then, one night, I woke up to find her standing over me, her face inches from mine, her breath cold on my skin. She whispered, "It's too late." And in that moment, I knew with chilling certainty that the sister I had loved was truly gone, and what had taken her place was something far worse than I could have ever imagined. I wish she had never come back.